Yeah, that fool's over there tagging you right now.
Did you ever? Did you ever take any performance drugs? It's alright. You can tell me if you did. You know, I'm not gonna judge you. You know.
Nah, no, but I'm considering it.
I told you, dude. Once I'm 60, fuck it.
I'm considering taking some.
Just gonna mainline that shit, you know, right between the toes. Fuck it. There's a thick ass vein right here next to my testicle sack.
Oh,
I think I could just shoot it straight there, dude. And...
Shooting steroids on the fucking on the main vein.
Ooh, right on it.
Just
damn, that shit'll kill
slap the meat before shooting.
Hey, that shit'll fucking straight kill that shit, no?
Slap the meat and then shooting that shit up.
Damn.
I heard about that. Porn stars.
No.
I where the fuck did I hear this shit?
Hey, what do you think porn stars take, man?
Well, supposedly everything's it's mainly editing, right? And angles.
Nah, editing, bro, how you gonna stay hard for hours, dude?
Editing and angles.
Okay.
I think that's what I've read or heard or whatever the fuck.
You and I have shot, not porn, but you and I have shot.
We shot at each other.
Fucking money shots. You and I have shot some shit, and you see how long it takes. So imagine staying hard, staying aroused, having a fluffer around, sucking your fucking dick till it's time for you to fucking do the next scene, the next cut, you know? After a while, you start smelling.
Yeah.
You know, sweating, secretion, especially anal. Jesus. I mean, your dick isn't an ass. It's gonna smell like ass.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't know, man. I don't know. Porn is fucking weird. Porn is weird because, yeah, you're right. How the fuck can you really go that long and I don't know if it's real.
It's got to be real to a certain extent, right? Because obviously
from what I read some shit where they were talking about they shoot a shot that one scene that they did with the female, the male, whatever they're fucking.
Yeah.
I think they shot that in a full day. Fucking session.
Yeah, fucking 8 hours.
So they probably did like 5 minutes in. They got a clean shot.
Yeah.
And then they edit that shit. So they take a break. They come back, reposition themselves, and start from where they left off. So.
Oh shit! There's somebody keeping track of continuity. Holy fuck! All you people out there that know about filmmaking. There's continuity in porn, people. Holy shit.
Multi-million-dollar fucking industry.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in that shit.
Of course you're gonna fucking...
Hey, what about now, though? Because before, they used to sell movies and magazines, and now everything's fucking online and everything's free, and you can download all this shit. And it's like, well, where are they making money from now, you know?
Events, promotions...
Oh, that expo shit, huh?
What else?
Dildos.
Private accounts.
Private sessions.
Private accounts. Private OnlyFans type of shit. You know,
maybe on a higher level. On
a higher level,
like live sex acts.
Subscriptions.
Damn! Imagine watching that shit live.
Subscribe to me jerking off on a dark.
Hey, we're gonna make your OnlyFans soon.
Yeah, I was thinking of that shit. I've been thinking of that shit actually.
Yeah, I'm down with it. I'll fucking help you out. You know, I got camera equipment. I got fucking lighting. You know,
I'll be over there massaging the fucking testicles. How you like that?
I mean, hey, you never know. Some people might want to pay for that shit.
Click the $20 button so I can squeeze both nuts into a grip.
You know, I think that there might be a market for it. I don't know how much money you'll make, but I'll help you out. You know, I won't be in the room, but you know, yeah, I'll set the camera up. You know, I'll make sure that
you'll be in the back room.
I'll put a
zooming in and out.
Zooming in and out. I'll be in the back room beating off. Watching nigga, this is good footage. This is good footage. Just got my shit hard. All right. Let's fucking post this shit. OnlyFans. $20 a month subscription.
Hey, man. Hey. There's a lot of, mainly females, making a lot of money off of this shit.
Which I kind of don't understand. I think, okay.
I wouldn't subscribe to some shit like that. I'm not gonna pay any fucking broad to fucking watch. You know?
Oh, okay, here's the thing though. Here's my opinion on it.
Fuck y'all.
How about how about if it's you consider her kind of like the girl next door? There aren't any nudes out yet. You Googled her name. Not that I would know this from experience, by the way. All right, I'm just fucking saying. You Googled her name. You tried finding fucking nude pictures of her online, and you can't. And she's someone that you're following on Instagram. Therefore, it makes it more realistic, right? Because you think like, oh, she's just a person. She doesn't have management. She doesn't have whatever A, B, C, D, F, G that comes with it. You know?
Right.
So then you start, so then you're like, oh shit, well, I really don't know what her nipples look like. And I want to know, does she have, pepperoni nipples? Does she have, the baby pinky toe nipples? Does she have the Hershey's Kiss nipples? I mean, I could go on and on.
Damn.
Stop me whenever you're fucking ready. Does she have the big fucking circular taking up half the titty nipples?
I never had any fucking Hershey.
Oh, neither have I. These are all just things that I've heard,
I never heard Hershey.
Yeah.
I had pepperoni. Had a lot of pepperoni.
Apparently, it just looks like a Hershey's Kiss. Not completely with the tip. Obviously, it's rounded at the top. But anyway, I shouldn't have to be. You're fucking grown enough to have taken a health class, dude. Hey.
Health.
We might have to cut this shit. This dude's about to start beating up. Fuck.
Health class. In health class, they're teaching there's pepperoni tits, nipple, there's pepperoni areolas. Okay? These are shaped like this. And then you got Hershey ones. You ever eat a Hershey before, kid?
Dude. If they're willing to show you,
there should be fucking classes like that.
If they're willing to show you the birth of a child.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking traumatizing, dude.
Ooh.
Beyond belief.
Hey, I never seen that. I mean,
you never took a health class, and you fuck.
when the fucking I
was ditching that day.
When the advisor said, "What class would you like to take?" Well, you what? You should consider health. Fuck you.
Fuck my health.
I was drinking a beer while he said that. Fuck health.
No, they showed us that video when I was like in fucking, I don't know, 10th grade. And all the guys were like, oh yeah, we're going to see a vagina today, man. And,
they didn't even know.
Yeah. And the whole time I was speculating and I was like, well, wait a minute. If babies come out of that shit, damn, it's going to be a horror show. And sure enough,
Ooh,
dude.
Yeah.
It was like, you ever seen that movie where they kill those cows? It was like that, like a fucking carniceria. Just blood, juices, all kinds of shit. Just
pain, screams.
Horrible, horrific.
Oh yeah.
It's the miracle of life, but holy fucking shit, dude. Hey, and my hat's off to you women. I'll tell you this much. I'm glad I was born a man, and I'm glad I don't have to go through that shit because god damn. I mean, I'd rather fucking go heads up with like 5 pit bulls that haven't ate in 3 days than go through that shit. You know what I mean?
You'll fucking jump in a cage with 5 hungry pit bulls.
Yeah. Dude, if you haven't seen that shit, look up some videos one of these days. It's all over YouTube, man.
I've seen it live.
That shit is fucking gruesome, bro.
I've seen it.
I have no fucking idea how women...
One thing I could tell you is this.
And then the craziest shit is that women have 10 kids sometimes.
One thing that I could tell you is this. And that's for sure. That's a fact. I will fuck you up. Quick.
You know what? After this beer, I think I'll give you...
fuck you up quick.
After this beer, I think I'll give you a little competition. I'm starting to feel numb.
One of you just, please watch the episode. Listen to it. Okay? And now you ain't gonna like this fucking voice, this fuck's voice. listen to his fucking voice and comment on this shit. Who wants me to fucking just kick him right in the chest while we're having a conversation?
Look, while you ain't looking. Bah! Fucking chop.
Chop!
Fucking chop, bitch.
That fucking... that shoulder...
Right to the fucking eyes.
Right to the throat.
Ooh,
Did you say something? Clap.
Oh, dude, that shit hurts.
Hey, you seen that shit?
I've been chopped in the throat.
You seen? No, I seen a fucking video.
Why do you think I talk like this?
Of this dude's like taunting. He's taunting the short dude, and the short dude's like, nah, I don't want, like, telling him to back the fuck up. And and the big dude's like, blah blah blah, and this short dude just goes, pop, chop, just chops.
Ooh.
Chops him in
Did
the
he
neck.
knock him out?
Fast.
Yeah.
But it looked real smooth, like it didn't go hard, but I guess he did it hard.
No, yeah.
And the fucker just...
Oh, fuck yeah.
But chopped him like a hot chop, like a boom.
Like a hot chop.
Didn't even see it coming.
I mastered that shit. I got that shit down. Hey, I seen that shit live once in effect at a fucking bar out here.
Damn, real? A real chop.
Like this, though.
Real chop.
Like this, though. No.
A smack chop.
A straight fucking karate chop.
Yeah.
To under the ear, right here, dude. I'm at this fucking bar, Kelly's. Right? Everybody knows Kelly's around here. Anyway, I'm at this fucking
Fat
bar.
ass old women with busted teeth, no teeth in the mouth.
Hey,
Come to Kelly's.
What do you want to drink, dear? I'm at this bar. I'm walking outside to have a cigarette, and there's this big fat fuck blocking the door, right?
It's Kelly's fucking nephew.
And I'm like...
fucking redneck with cock breath.
It might have been.
You coming in today, Adrian?
No.
You having the same thing?
No, trip out. He's blocking the door, and there's a dude standing in front of him that looks like Frodo. You know, a small fucking little dude, but he's like stocky, like all muscle.
Alright.
Fucking thick ass. I just remember his neck was like
big ass neck.
Yeah, like his neck was like the size of my thigh, like fucking thick. And he was standing there, and the big dude was like talking shit to him. Big fat motherfucker, probably like a whole head taller than him. I don't know what, and this and that, and fucking blah blah. And I'm trying to go outside and have a cigarette. So I'm like, hey, you know, can you guys move the fuck out of the way? You know, and the whole time they're concentrated on each other, and I'm like, well, what the fuck's going on here? So then finally the little dude's like, you know what? Fuck you. He fucking did the thing. So the big dude's like, oh, fuck you up, and this thing. He starts fucking puffing up.
Flexing on him.
And the little dude just fucking went like this, dude. He just took a quick step back and fucking straight. Pop!
Karate chop.
Like he just threw the chop. It hit the dude like on the neck and the fucking jaw under the ear.
The juggler.
And that motherfucker went down like a motherfucking sack, dude.
Yeah.
Like I was amazed.
Hit him on the juggler.
I was fucking amazed, dude. I went outside. I was smoking my cigarette, and that fat fuck was still on the floor. They were trying to wake him up, and the little dude was walking out, getting in his car, and I was like, "Hey, man, that was pretty cool." He just kept walking. But
he turned back at you. Alright.
No, he didn't turn. He just...
You want an autograph?
I wish I would have gotten that motherfucker's... That shit was so sweet, dude.
Oh, man.
And this is back then before there was cameras everywhere. Now, you know, there's cameras everywhere. Someone would have recorded it.
You'll get rich off of that.
Yeah.
You'll get rich off of that.
Or you'll at least have a little something to entertain people for, you know, it'll go viral, you know?
It'll go viral.
But that shit was crazy, bro. I had never seen anything like that before in my life. That little dude was studied.
I mean, it could have been a lucky shot, or he really fucking karate chopped.
Nah, that motherfucker, like...
It was a karate chop.
It was it looked, I could be wrong, I was buzzed, this is ages ago, but it looked contemplated. You know what I mean? It looked like he was, like in his brain, he was like, all right, this is what my body needs to do in order to do this, and fucking get him down, and then walk out. You know what I mean? And I'm glad he did, too, because I really needed that fucking cigarette at the moment.
Fucking cigarette, man.
This other time, I was at this other fucking billiard spot. This is a totally off topic, man. But I was at this other billiard spot, went to go shoot pool with the boys. And it's every time you have a cigarette that you fucking see weird shit happen.
Yeah, every time you're somewhere in an ambience like that and you walk out just to get some air or something, and then some shit's happening out there.
That's where the wild shit is.
That's where the wild shit's at.
I walk out, fucking smoking, and there was a chick out there, and she was like going back and forth, talking to people, right? But I wasn't fucking paying attention. I was in my own world. I'm fucking smoking whatever the fuck. And then I hear her say, "Oh yeah, I'll take on all of you." And that's when it got my attention. I looked up and I was like, what the fuck is this bro talking about?
Yeah, you were gonna pull your dick out already?
And no!
Oh.
That's fucking disgusting. Come on, dude.
Oh, she said...
I have nothing but fucking, what do you call that? I can't remember the fucking word.
Fucking STD?
No, god damn it. Nothing but respect.
Drippy cock?
I couldn't remember the fucking word respect.
Drip fucking degenerate fuck. Yeah, drippy cock that day.
That stopped after I took those fucking pills they prescribed me.
You had drippy cock before?
No.
You had drippy cock?
Nah, fuck no. What is that? You had that shit? I had drippy butt. But that's different. That's some other shit, dude.
There's some fucker that they used to work with that said, Hey, get to work. God damn, you drippy cock fuck. And so I asked him, what the fuck do you mean by that shit? Drippy cock, you know? When you fuck the wrong thing and you got drippy cock. When you go to a fucking restroom, you pull your pants down and you got some little white juice coming out of your shit.
Oh, dude, nah. Get the fuck out of here. I'm good with that shit.
So then he gets into some stories about that shit. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, I see where you're going with this. He's like, yeah, man. Back in okay. This fucker was a character.
Yeah.
He was one of those fucking guys that narrated his conversation. And
yeah.
He remembered every single individual's name. He called them by their first and last name. Yeah, Joe Brown.
Yeah.
That was Joe Brown from fucking high school. That dude. Oh, he was fucking. He was fucking Nancy's Robin's cousin. Yeah. Like he knew everybody's first and last name.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
So that was comedy itself. Every time he talked about something to someone, he knew their fucking first and last name.
And you think he was making it up on the spot? Or
I don't know, but it was hilarious. It was hilarious to me that this fucker, every time he talked about a specific person, it was a first and last name. Yeah, Larry Hernandez. That dude from fucking some city and somewhere. Yeah, man, that always hanged around with Clifton John. Yeah. Like that. Like that's how he fucking, and he started talking about stories about drippy cock, and I was like, well, yeah, he's like, some dudes I knew in high school, man. Fucking Kevin Johns, man. He's fucking around with fucking Nancy Poe, and ended up with drippy cock.
Shit.
Drippy cock.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah. So, you catch that shit. Yeah. You walk around with a drippy cock.
It's gotta be some sort of gonorrhea or clap or I don't know what gives you the drippy cock.
Drippy cock, man. I never had drippy cock.
And to this day, I don't want to find out. Jesus Christ.
I never had drippy cock.
Not even on your face? I mean, sometimes we go through fucking, hardships and shit, so shit happens, but yeah. You never been teabagged? I almost got teabagged once, and I woke up.
How the fuck? You were dreaming about getting teabagged.
I was dreaming about it, and then I woke up and I was disappointed.
Did you get slapped right after?
Because I wanted to see what it felt like to have a dip in my eyeballs. Two big old swole.
You should tell him the story about the time you went gay for half a year. What was that, half a year? Remember?
You know what's crazy, dude? I never not once considered it, man. Like I've heard stories of people like questioning their shit,
Their asshole?
Like, oh no,
Questioning their asshole capability.
Questioning the elasticity of their fucking booty holes. No, just people that are like, well, I've wondered what it's like to, kiss a man. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, no.
Did you go for it? You wanted to go for it? Or
I mean, after fucking like 10, 12 beers, maybe, You're starting to look kind of fucking attractive to me right now. Keep fucking going. Keep pushing. Hey, this is going to turn into some fucking other shit right now.
The fucking camera's running. I mean, it's right there. It's already there. OnlyFans.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
And the wife fucking begs on us like that, right?
I know. I heard it.
She's like,
I already
you
heard
guys are
it.
going to go in the back and fucking...
Which is funny, She's part of the dramatic and busy without being, in the show, but...
Maybe we'll feature her one day.
I'll
She'll fucking be beating my ass in the corner while you're recording.
If anything, the show itself will be just you getting your fucking ass beat. First her, and then my turn. I'll just fucking jump in.
You guys are gonna jump me.
While you're getting slapped, I'll just creep in and get a quick little push kick in there.
Nah, you're gonna do what we used to do in fucking junior high. One person holds the person's arms back like this. Fucking arch. The other person's just fucking
chest arched out.
Yeah.
Let me go.
You're hurting me. Oh man. How the fuck did we end up talking about my wife beating my ass on the fucking podcast? Jesus. Honey, if you listen to this, it's just jokes, alright? Don't believe anything I say on here. It's all lies.
Beat his ass.
I knew someone that was a Marine.
You had sex with him?
Nah. Oh. It's a relative, you fuck.
Oh.
I ain't from the South.
I thought we were still in that conversation.
And
I thought he was gonna pour it out you. You know what I'm saying?
Get that
dog secrets. Drippy cock stories.
No, this dude, someone I knew was in the Marines. He was stationed out in fucking Japan, I think it was. And he
was your lover.
No, goddammit, it's a relative.
Right.
So to make a long story short, all these guys went out and they got R&R.
You kissed them.
They had I think it's called R&R. Basically, they got some time off from being on base, and they went out and they all got prostitutes. Right, I think it was in Japan. Anyway, long story short, like 3 days later, they came back on a Friday.
Oh, drippy cock.
And on Monday they were supposed to be 500 hours fucking saluting and doing fucking burpees on the fucking field and all this shit or whatever. And there was one guy missing, and they were like, "Hey, what the fuck happened to fucking whatever the fuck his name was?" Right? Yeah.
John Doe.
Let's call him Johnson, because that's another name for dick too. Anyway,
Johnson and Johnson.
So this fucking dude didn't. So they didn't see him for like a whole week.
Oh shit!
And they were like,
he disappeared for a whole week.
They were like, "Hey, what the fuck? Like, we've been coming out, we've been working out, we've been training, we've been doing all these fucking things, and this motherfucker hasn't been coming to, the training. What the fuck's going on with him?"
Wait, he was disappeared or he was in the base?
No, well, that's the thing, though. They had all gone out together. They had all gotten prostitutes together, but they all spread out.
Yeah.
All of them came back separate.
Mm-hmm.
Then this dude, nobody had seen him.
Never showed up, yeah.
Yeah. So finally, when the next R&R came up, which was on the next Friday, these dudes went and they knocked on his door. And his roommate came out. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, what's up? Fucking blah, blah, blah." They're like, "Hey, where the fuck is this motherfucker? He hasn't been out all week. Fucking this and that, blah, 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 blah." And he was like, "Oh, yeah, nah, he's been having to take medication." They're like, "Medication?" Like, well, what kind of medication? What happened to him or what?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh. So he closes the door and he's like, "Dude, this dude went down on the fucking prostitute. And his whole shit right here was fucked though." And he was taking penicillin.
Oh, shit.
For a whole fucking week.
No fucking way.
And they said that when he came back, that his face was still, like, he didn't have the bumps or none of that shit. But he had, like, the after effects of, I guess, because his lips are sensitive, dude.
Right.
So they were like, dude, he looked fucking weird. They used to call him Mask.
Oh.
Because they were assholes. Oh. They were assholes. And like, oh, here comes Mask. But
that's fucked up.
But, dude, you gotta fucking have enough common sense to understand that you're out in the most exotic of places and you don't know what the fuck is out there and you don't fucking do that. Like, dude. So when you said drippy cock, it reminded me of Mask.
Drippy lips.
Oh, drippy lips. Oh, that's fucked up.
He kissed drippy lips and got drippy lips.
And got the drippy lips. And to top it off, though, the worst part about it is that man is probably in his 70s now and probably still has that shit, like, fucked up. God. That shit is horrible, dude. Oh. That's why you guys gotta be careful when you guys are out there. You know, wrap it up. Be sure that you know who it is that you're with and all this good stuff because, god damn, there's a lot of horror stories that just don't end up like Masks, you know? That's fucking horrible. Jesus Christ. Why did I bring that up?
In your mouth.
Yeah. The most sensitive, like... Dude, this shit is so... Okay, you've been popped in the lip before. Ooh, how long does it take to fucking heal?
Takes a few.
Shit. Like 2.5 weeks?
Yeah.
Give or take?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been popped in the lip. I fucking had my cheek split open from the inside. Fucking knobbing that shit and fucking...
They curved him up.
Oh, dude. What was that?
They curved up his cheek.
Oh, dude. What was that shit? Dude, when we used to bag on each other, your mom sucks so much dick she has stretch marks around her lips. Oh, dude. Oh, God, I just had a flashback.
I never heard that one before.
Oh, dude.
I never heard that one before.
We were so fucking brutal, dude. It's not even fucking funny, brutal. Man.
Hey, mama jokes used to get real fucking hard, huh?
Dude.
I haven't heard mama jokes in fucking years. I haven't heard those mama jokes in years.
You know what the worst part is? All the guys that I grew up with.
Ever since the LGQ, BTC, ROP, CIA, FBI, came up with the fucking regulations of inhumane characteristic fucking
dude,
blah blah blah, you know?
we used to know each other's moms, which made it worse because then it was personal as fuck.
Y'all was tight like that?
Dude, we used to fucking talk shit about them with their first name.
Oh.
Hey, how's so-and-so?
Oh.
Yeah, she's still looking into the future with them thick-ass glasses of hers. And shit like that. I'm talking about fucking brutality, dude. I'm talking about... Dude, damn. All you kids nowadays have no fucking idea of the brutality. It might be
now
the same...
Now they're sensitive to comments in their social media.
I'm sorry, man, but...
Stupid-ass fucks.
I'm sorry, but... I come from a fucking brutal.
They don't even understand. They don't even understand the actual brutal social circle.
Dude.
Fucking clowning.
We made people cry during lunch. Because we would fucking go in so.
We'll fuck you up with your blonde hair.
We would go in so goddamn heavy that it was to the point where, you know,
it was heavy.
You're so poor. You don't have doors. It's like you're living in a cave. Just the most like brutal. Just attacks on each other. And then the fact that we knew each other's moms. You know, let's say her name was Susie. You know, I'm not going to fucking say any of their names. But, you know, hey, how's Susie this morning? You know? Did she wake up good after I fucking took care of her last night? And... yeah, it was fucking brutal, dude. It was fucking and fuck you and this and that and you're a pussy and you're a fucking this and you're that and we grew up during a very fucking brutal and there was a lot of turmoil.
You ever heard your mama's so fat, then when she eats fried chicken, she leaves the bones greased up. You ever heard that one?
Your mom was so what is it? Your mom's
so fat.
Your mom's so dirty. She gave me an STD over the phone.
Stupid, huh?
Yeah, but it was funny back then, and it was that's how we stayed entertained. We learned how to talk a lot of shit.
Yeah,
that was
the difference,
dude. Like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck kids do for fun nowadays.
You get out of hand, you get punched in the fucking mouth.
Oh, dude,
and right now you just,
I slapped this poor kid once for breakfast.
Slapped him for breakfast.
Hey, dude. I had got it. We all got to school at the same time, and we used to meet at the same locker, right? And that was our routine. And we used to show up, and we just used to fucking talk shit. And that day I showed up, and I was like out of it. I was in a bad mood. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. And all these dudes were going at me. But I wasn't even there. I was just disregarding it. And I remember this dude, man. I forgot his. Oh, no, I didn't forget his name. His name's whatever. I'm not gonna say his fucking name, but he was there, and he's like, he's right here. So everybody is in a circle and they're talking shit, and he's like, hey, dick, fucking like right here. And in my head, I remember I was just out of it, and and I could feel his spit.
And then soaking up your neck. You know I love you, right? Hey, look at me.
I had dribble already on the side of my fucking shirt.
He was smacking up your neck.
Dude, so then I remember it was fucking weird, dude, but I remember this motherfucker's in my ear, and they're all bagging. Everybody, it was like 6 or 7 of us, and we're all bagging on one another. But he kept bagging, but like coming in, but I don't remember what the fuck was going on in my mind. I wasn't there, dude. And then I remember one of the guys, this dude Carlos, he was like, hey Z. That's not what they called me. They called me Zero, but he's like, hey Zero, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then it was just weird. I snapped out of it. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you. And this idiot comes, hey, dick, fucking this and that and blah, blah. And I remember I just turned and I fucking, dude, I felt that shit from like my calf. Just fucking the energy, the power just rise up into my fucking back. And I just fucking slapped the shit out of him, dude. Bah!
Hot slap.
But I'm talking about, dude, like all these motherfuckers were like,
a hot ass slap.
And I was like, hey, Roger, why don't you shut the fuck up for once, dude? Fuck. And I walked away. And then during fucking nutrition.
That's
what it was called. The first break was called nutrition. God. And they would give you some
that shit was called nutrition, and they'll fucking give you
trash.
Cancer.
Yeah. Yep. Chalupas. Corn dogs.
Ooh, corn dog you. This is nutrition. Go to nutrition. We're gonna corn dog you. It was called nutrition.
It was called nutrition, dude. And lunch.
It was called nutrition.
Sloppy Joes for lunch.
That shit just blew my mind right now. I remember that shit. It was called nutrition, and it would feed us fucking disgusting.
Yeah, bro.
Pumped up GMO.
Yep.
Heavily toxin.
Yep.
Fucking food.
Yep.
Frozen food.
The worst.
I will fucking slap you in your fucking upper lip right now. You fuck. I swear to God.
Drippy lips. Give me that drippy lip.
Leave him with a drip lip.
But that day during nutrition, he came up to me and he was like, hey, Dick, you know what? I'm sorry. And when he came in and apologized, like I went at it even more and I started fucking ragging on him. Hey, dude, you're a fucking leprechaun. You go and fucking shit. When you take shits, gold comes out and it fucking it wrecks your asshole. You know? You fucking...
He fucking comes and apologizes and you're like...
During fucking... during fucking what do you call it? St. Patrick's Day is just a regular day for you. Like, I don't remember the exact shit I said, but it was around that kind of shit where I started fucking ripping them. And then at the end of lunch, because during nutrition, I ripped them and I walked away. And then during lunch, I ripped them more and at the end of lunch, before I walked off, I was like, don't ever fucking spit on my fucking shirt again, asshole. And I walked away. Because I felt it. I felt the fucking spit. Yeah, God damn it.
Yeah. You left home with a fucking wet shoulder.
Anyway, there was crumbs. There was a slobber fucking residue. Dude.
There was fucking...
Oh, fuck. He left breakfast on my fucking shoulder, you know? I had birds coming and feeding off of that shit. What's this bird doing here? Fuck.
You have fucking spit out teeth crumb that was left on.
Oh, yeah, dude. That shit, that last little parcel, that little fucking morsel that you can't get out of the fucking gap between your front teeth. That shit was right here.
Fucking shirt molded after a week.
Right here where the sleeve meets the shoulder and there's a stitch. It was right there.
Shit left the sunburn in your shoulder.
I didn't wash my ears right, so there was a little bit of fucking residue in the back of your left for like 2 weeks. Until I spotted it, I was like, oh, shit.
You caught an ear infection from
I scraped it off like that and looked at it and I was like, fucking Roger.
Oh, you had Roger DNA in your ear, in the back of your ear.
Hey, that's the worst part, bro. I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna look for that motherfucker right now. Hold on. Fucking beat his ass. Anyway, yeah, dude. Yeah, but we were brutal, man. I remember there was one day where we walked in and during nutrition we talked so much shit during nutrition that when we went to lunch, it was the first time everyone was just standing in a circle and everyone was quiet because we had run out of material. We were just standing there and we were like quiet, just looking around, you know?
What's next?
Yeah. We had no fucking idea what to do.
Burnt out. I'm burnt out today. I'm just trying to get my nutrients in.
My nutrients during lunch. Dude, we ran out. We ran out of gas. And then, yeah, the next day we came in and we're like, oh, Dick, you know what I thought of? Fucking your mom, this and that, and blah, blah, blah.
By the time you came back, I heard that one already. He don't do nothing to me.
Hey, dude, we used to be fucking brutal, though, man. One dude, his mom had fucking thick-ass glasses, and she used to talk like me now. So we used to say that she'd be out there fucking... They were Cuban. So whenever we'd show up, we'd be like, oh, you don't want to let us in the house? There's a bunch of dead chickens fucking hanging from wires inside of the house. Or fucking... Yeah, dude.
There's a bunch of sacrificed chickens in the background.
You know, there was another dude, his parents were from Guatemala, and we would only see his mom's silhouette in the window. We never met her. We would never see her. So we would say that she was like a ninja. Like, yeah, that bitch, you know, she fucking knows how to hide. She knows how to she knows where all the corners are. You know, like, yeah, dude, we would talk so much fucking shit.